Hey guys, Mr. Waltz here. I'm gonna show you the last steps here on the selfie stick. So I was looking at this thing and I didn't quite get everything how I wanted it. Later on, we're gonna make an assembly drawing and we're gonna want this thing to be as compact as possible for that drawing. And so you could see here on this joint, I didn't push this one in all the way. One way you can change joints, so you can right click and go to home position. Another thing you can do is you can tell it the joint parameter, basically the distance. So if I click on this guy and double click, you can see it actually comes up with a little number here, and I can put in the distance I want. So I actually want this one to be at 0, so I'm going to hit 0. That's the same as going home, but it's nice. It gives you a little more control. You can see these ones are all zeroed out. This one, I want this one to go in all the way. Now, the way we define it, the home position is fully extended. But what I'm going to do is click on the joint here, double click on that, and then I can type in a number. And if you recall here, it was 1.4. So I'm just going to move that one to 1.4 just so it stays in like that. So everything's good to go. There's one thing missing, okay? This Revolut joint, we never put an axle in here. So you could see there's a hole here, there's a hole in the middle piece, and then there's a thread way back here in this hole. So we want to put something in there with some threads. We want to put a screw in there to hold the whole thing together and act as an axle. And so we need to get a thumb screw. However, we don't have a thumb screw. So where do we go? We go to the store. So right up here on insert, you can go to the McMaster Car store and actually get parts from there. And they have just about anything you're going to need to build a machine. So you click Insert Master Car. We're going to put in our part number. It's 91185A911. And you can see here, I can enlarge this. There is a two arm plastic head thumb screw. They got a bunch of different ones. It's selected the right one down here, 792 each, by the way. We're not going to buy it in real life, but we're going to go down here where it says CAD. We're going to change this from 3D SolidWorks to 3D SAT, just different types of CAD files that we can use. SAT is the best one, I think. We're going to click download, and then it's just going to straight up load it into our assembly. There it is. I'm going to hit OK. I want to insert it in there. It's going to be a rigid joint. Choose rigid. I want to pick on here. I want the head to go all the way in and bottom out. So I'm going to click this circular edge here. And then on my part here, I'm going to click this whole edge right here. And you can see it puts it in, bass backwards. Use your flipper to flip it, hit OK. And that's it. That's perfect. Going to go to the home view, save this bad boy, and you are done with this assignment. Congratulations.